Oh, I still have the timer even if it's not fucking empowered? Ugh. For fuck's sake then. Is it no, it's not more generous. Barbed worker. Okay. I think I might ignore that channeling pylon and just keep on fighting my way through these enemies. Actually, no, no, I'm going down there. Channeling pylon, I think it's really good, and there's this down here. Big guy. Big guy. Hate monger. Nomad of the wastelands. Horde, thunderstorm, desecrator, and frozen pulse. Okay. Did I just do 95? No, I couldn't have done 95.2 million. I just, this stuff flashes up for the barest of seconds, so I don't really get a good look at them before they disappear. I'm just gonna ignore them and keep on. Keep on keeping on.
I enjoyed that.
Because these, I question how much they'll give, you know? Power pylon. Power claimed, greatly increased damage. Need to find elites.
Power before Zakarum.
I'll fight through some of these, but I need to find elites. Yes.
I require more wrath.
Retching Cadaver. Huh, it's been a while since we've seen one of these. God damn, I'm too used to playing through the Darkening of Tristram. I was expecting to see the opening to the Dark Passage there. Still wondering, I'm part of me's thinking maybe I can't do, you know, part of me's unsure if I can even do, these. You know? No, you know what? I got fucking close with the, first attempt. I was bare seconds off. There we go. Gracious School. Oh, that was dead. I will just move on to the next 4. I hacked away my way through most of the enemies there, I think. May as well just move on. And these are giving more percentage than I expected. This music kind of makes me think of a Christmas song, to be honest, in a vague sort of way. Like maybe a haunting rendition of it, you know? I love that one just falling down by the camera.
Not enough wrath.
Okay, good. There's some big guys over there. We'll just kill these guys off, then we'll engage. Good, we passed the 50% mark.
My faith is rewarded.
Oh, and here's another elite. By killing elites, you get. Oh, nearly missed those. And by killing elites, I do increased damage. To find out how much increased damage I'd have to check, and I don't have the time for that. Actually, not sure if I can right now. Don't they disable your inventory in here and whatnot? 20% for 30 seconds. Oh, next 4. Ooh, this looks cool. This is West March. Oh, I actually really do like the look of this place. You know, the detail and whatnot. Just the aesthetic. I like it.
I require more wrath.
Demon Raiders, eh?
Make your peace. My wrath is low.
Kill this off. Oop, move. I may be burly, but those explosions are damn powerful. Eight minutes left. I won't be happy till I'm done, to be honest. I wonder if you're doing this in a party. Is the timer affected in any way? Do they make it shorter or longer or what? Well, I doubt they would make it longer, but do they leave it as is? Or do they reduce it in length? There's an enemy around here bombarding me, and I have yet to find out who the fuck is doing it.
These enemies defy all reason.
Oh, it's this guy. And this guy. Okay. Done there. Oh. Skeletal shield bearer. Gotta kill ye off. I just love the enemy horde just charging into my, you know, laser beams of death and, well, dying. Like, they're so cocky and they're just red shirts, basically. It's beautiful.
By the light be damned.
Okay. Okay, block go to the horror. There it is. Funnily enough, ironically, no god. Bone Warlock, Rift Guardian. I've seen this model before. Where? Was it even an important enemy?
You have triumphed.
6 minutes, 3 seconds. 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Pain Enhancer. Socket, in jewelry with sockets. Critical hits cause the enemy to bleed for 2,500% weapon damage as physical over 3 seconds. At rank 25, you gain Blood Fury, granting you 3% increased attack speed for each bleeding enemy within 20 yards. I'm not really sure if that will work too well for me. Because I'm not, well, I don't really have anything centered around bleeding, you know? Maybe no one does, but I know, it just feels like, well, this critical hits cause enemies to bleed, yeah? I don't really have any, I have a few AoEs, but I'm not really a crit build, you know? Plus, I was thinking maybe someone had an ability that had AoE and bleed potential. This was basically built for them, but maybe not. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this is built for me. I could still probably get some use out of it, but it would probably be more minor. This is a fair gem for me. So, Got some gubbins out of this. Not much though.
I'm here to help.
Oh, so Zhang Yi. I'm sorry, I can't say it. I can't pronounce these names. Most beautiful of Jansai master gem cutters crafted this gem in honor of a former lover. The angrier she got, the faster she worked, and the gem was ready in no time. When after she tested its efficiency, was she finally satisfied? I presume on the ex-lover. Okay, alright. Kind of and considering what it does, I'm... Yeah, I'd say no more. Okay, no deaths, plus 1 chance. Bane of the Powerful, rank 0, upgrade chance, 100%. Upgrade 3 plus 1. It's now rank 1. So what do we have? 20% for 30 seconds. So the higher you upgrade it, the longer time you get. It will forever be 20%, but you get it for longer. I'm happy with that. Won't be using that, and probably won't use that. This will do. So now it's 34 seconds.
I'm returning to town. I can't do that here.
Yes, that's spent. You.
The blood runs true within you.
I never knew there was a limitation on my blood shard capacity. Interesting. Well, I got 65,768. Sorry, 65,700,000. Sorry, 65,768,740. I also got 285,718. And interesting here. Don't fear the Reaper. Ooh, that works well. Personal best on the Soul Crusader leaderboard. Tier 13. 8 minutes 26. How much do I have? That much. Didn't actually get any keystones out of that. Let's do this, then I'm going to call quits.
The rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
We're in this place? Alright. Christ. Just the sheer amount of enemies here. Like, I'm not complaining, I'm happy. I'm surprised, that's all. And there's no timer here.
Holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Yeah, I see it, and in 5 seconds it'll be dead. Fucking knockback. This is going red because it's got Avenger. I'm not going to get too much use out of the power pylon. Okay, they're already done. Yeah, I got fair use out of the power pylon. Let's try and kill this guy with it. Torment, Chomp Fang. Okay, let's kill this guy before the other guy gets triggered. So on that, fixate on one thing. Treasure goblin. Oh Christ! That went down so much easier than normal. My Christ! Like, god damn. Rather unsurprisingly, we can't go down into the basement. Turbulent Trail 1. And Turbulent Trail 2 is down there. My third legendary of the set. Oh, is this Mjolnir? Furnace. Sorry, just something about the aesthetic of it made me think of that, and I'm not so sure if I said that right. I remember Arch Warhammer was saying how you probably pronounce Mjolnir, and it's fucking hard to say. I keep wanting to say Mjolnir, but there's no I in between. It's Mjolnir. Fucking Norwegians. Yeah, it's just such a bitch to say. It's so aggravating because I would like an easier name to say, but no. Plus, the reason I thought it was, I remember vaguely in a ARPG, Mjolnir being a weapon, being a legendary. But I was thinking of Path of Exile. This is the Furnace, and it's inferior. But it grants damage against elites. Sorry, increases damage against elites by 43%. This pestilence threatens to destroy our city. General Atenton. Arenton. See that the plague dead are kept only in the repository, and use this weapon to set their bodies aflame. Would that the memory of this tragedy could burn with them. The Furnace. It's a cool weapon. I like it. Though obviously I won't be using it. It's vastly inferior to what I currently have. But I will extract its power at some stage. Herald of Pestilence, eh? So I see Nurgles around here somewhere. But yeah, I will excuse me. I will toss it into the cube and ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll toss it into the cube and oh, my English is failing me. Yeah, I'll toss it in the cube and extract it. I might use it at a different stage. Currently, I'm quite happy with the cow people. I'm also not. Maybe I've just been oblivious, but is this working in here, or did they like disable it or something? And the Turbulent Trail did not actually continue with the area, with Spider Place. The things were kind of are randomized, so it's kind of not really surprising. But I was wondering, because I wasn't really expecting to ever see that village, in a rift. I didn't really think about it, but didn't really expect it. See, those flying backwards now. It's because my shield bash near them. Tormented Stinger. I'm puzzled.
The tormented stingers may resemble giant scorpions, but in truth, they are molded from the bodies of human sacrifices. The demons twist their victims into the stingers' distinctive forms by slicing open their chests and viciously mutilating their legs. Maddened by pain, these creatures can poison their prey with a single strike.
Christ. That is horrific. Again, more evidence why can't, wanting to ride the demons and angels like horses wouldn't have been a good idea. Maybe he wasn't being literal about that, but demon angel servants, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Which is rune. Oh, Temptress has been rejected. Ooh, if I get up here, I can grab this. An extra 25% XP. Evil Eye Devilkin. There you are. She was so far behind the rest of her brethren, her minions. No idea where the hell she was. Nice.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Except, the health and safety inspector. And over there, so we go this way. Still, I'm surprised I managed to make it to 93. Last I played, wasn't I like in the 40s? Like when I started playing this again, wasn't I like in the 40s? Oh yeah, you can see the person's head down there on the bottom of the stinger. That is horrific. Ooh, Dune Stingers. Got teleport, but it ain't really helping them now, is it? What, my 4th or 5th legendary of the set? What the hell is with the legendaries? I think I also got them all on the Torment 2. Those unaware of the true nature of the world are unable to keep their spirits from being used against them. Dorvu, Tribe of the Clouded Valley. Dorvu Energy Trap. It is weaker in terms of damage, but greater in terms of recovery and toughness. But I still wouldn't use it because it would mean I couldn't use Traveler's Pledge. I can't give it to the other guy to use. He can't benefit from sets. May as well just keep plunging deeper. May as well not even bother with checking out side paths and whatnot. Speed pylon. Beautiful. I thought that was like a stink cloud over it or something, but no, that was meant to be a foot. Some corpses went careening down over there.
Before the wind.
That's a cool little detail. Sand dweller, eh? Ooh, howdy. May have wanted to keep dwelling there.
Cower before Zakarum.
The enemies keep getting knocked up into the air because of this speed thing of mine. There you are. Timok, Enslaver of Men. Cavalry Eater. Just random body parts dropping from the sky. Ooh, I like this. Shambo, the Unforgiven. Hoping this guy will push me over the edge. Close. Maybe one of these will. Shockingly, no. 98%.
Out of room.
Alright, that's fine. Dust Eater. Another one bites the dust.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Shadows gather, and then new evil walks the earth. Yeah, it does seem darker, doesn't it? Maybe not. Rhyme, the Rift Guardian. So is he gonna, drop it? Drop some fat rhymes on us? Fat beats? No, sorry, wrong type of rhyme.
My wrath is low. I'm overburdened.
Okay, we'll portal out, and we'll portal back.
The blood
Oh!
runs true within you.
Damn it! I talked to the wrong person. I'm a muppet.
I'm returning to
I got what I can. Muppet. I don't know, I was just like, my mind just shot itself for a moment there. Anyway, need to gain more money. No. Not doing that. I'm going to be upgrading these shoulders anyway. Okay. Oh, fuck. That is steep. To reforge a legendary, we need 5 of those runes, 5 nightshade, 5 tapestries, 5 angel flesh, 5 holy water, and 50 forgotten souls. Meaning we have to do a bounty for each area and not touch any of it, basically. That's not too bad, but the 50 forgotten souls, that means we need to smelt down 50 legendaries. I've only 15. I could get a few more. I could probably push myself up to 20 if I got rid of the legendaries I had that didn't have any abilities. Fuck. Okay, I can only extract one legendary here. I'm thinking I'll extract this one because I have nothing in the gem slot and in the ring slot. Similarly, I could get rid of this. I assume the duration of stun effects means the enemies being stunned. I hope so, anyway. This is also tempting, but I already have a weapon effect on. It's the cows, and I'm happy enough keeping them. Though this is a very nice effect. That's nice. I prefer to have the cows for now. So, fill this. Do it. Okay. Fucking Muppet.
Such a brave soul. You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
I'm curious, what can she give? Plus it gives us a chance to see if the other two will say I'm new. Kadala. She's a 10% chance to give a legendary, and even set items. Apparently items can there's some items that can only be found in her other caches. At Torment 6, there's a guaranteed legendary item, but it can only be one of the cache-only items. Items from Act 1 are themed after Yorick, 2, Coven, 3, the 7 sins in the forms of items from Asmodan's stash, and 5 are things from the Reapers. Well, Act 4 is anything from any other act without any of its own exclusive items. Okay, sorry, that was actually about the caches there, wasn't it? And they listed some of the cache-only things, it seems, but wouldn't really mean much just listing out names. So 10% chance of giving a legendary. Huh. Apparently she's revealed as the daughter of a guy from Diablo 2, a merchant, Gahid. Letter of Greed. It's actually between a conversation between these two. Do you find that out? And there's apparently blood thief treasure goblins. They drop blood shards, and no other loot. So I have a 10% chance of getting a legendary.
I cannot follow you if we just stand around.
He's got me there. Okay, my gloves are in need of an upgrade. I can also buy more gloves, then I can't say weapons. So I'm just going to spam this.
Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
I actually got two nice things because my mouse is clicking. The master and his hound were the most famed hunters of their day. He died fighting beside his favorite dog, just as the way he wanted it. His old companion soon followed. Ah, that's sad. That's actually really sad. Just, you know, pet dying and just the whole, you know, two people, or two beings, well, a master and a guy and his dog, or you know, or even two people just caring, fighting side by side and dying together. Just, you know, even if it is a dog in this case, it always still plays on. I'm an old softie. It's still gets to me. And I just noticed one thing. This is Gauntlets of Arakan. It's not the set I wanted. It's a Crusader Crusader set, but it's not the Crusader set I wanted. So yeah, disappointing. This is set around using Akarat's Champion. If you have 2 bits, reduce the cost of all abilities by 50% while Akarat's Champion is active. 4 bits, it reduces the cooldown of it by 50%, and while it's active you deal 1,500% increased damage and take 50% less. Fuck yeah. Let the Crusaders cover their hands with gauntlets of unsurpassed strength, for they will someday find the redemption of the Zakarum fate, and on that day they must reach out and grasp it.
What a steal.
Now this doesn't really have that much benefit to me. The only pets I would have that would benefit from it are those imps, and I'm not really that interested. But if I ever run another, I don't have the ability to do so. Let's toss in stash. Toss you in here. We just this. You two. Also, why are you in here? You, and you. And you. And you. Like, seriously, what is the reason? Did I toss these in here before? Like, I'll think about upgrading to these and then proceeded never to. Hulk Pride. I remember naming an episode after that. You know what that can say? That can say. Okay. Put it in there. Put it in there. Okay, and with that, let's go back here. Grab you and you. And then I'll go and sell to Squirt here.
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
These. And with... oh, I also still have this. Well. Now I do have a lot more blood shards. Maximum amount you can carry can be increased by achieving a new Greater Rift solo personal best. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done such a good solo personal best there, then should I? Then again, maybe it's a proportional thing. Probably not. Maybe. Or maybe it's not proportional, maybe there's certain checkpoints and, you know, if you pass this, it's increased to this point. So, you know, say if you pass the 1 minute mark, it's increased by, 10. If you pass the 8 minute mark, it's increased by, well, it's not increased by 10, it's increased to, say, 110. So if you pass the 8 minute mark, you will, you have missed out by not going in smaller increments. I was just worried that that would be the case. So anyway, I think I'm... You know what?
Greetings, Nephilim. I